So here we are at Polycon 18, and I've just been able to grab Tai off the stage from next door. We've just done an amazing talk, best part of an hour. So thank you for giving us a little bit of time to actually come over and do this interview. Now, for anybody who doesn't know you, you know, has never lived on this planet, can you quickly tell us your name, your title, and what you're best known for in the blockchain space?
Okay. So yeah, my name's Tai Lopez. I'm the founder of a few different companies, MentorBox. My own personal brand is what most people know me for. I do a lot of social media. Yeah, I got 13 million social media followers, so I have one of the biggest business followings in the world. Yeah, a couple people out there.
Okay, cool. In one line, can you tell us about Polymath?
What I think of it?
Yeah, what can you tell us about Polymath?
I think that compliance is a huge issue. So being able to get over that hurdle by people just having the peace of mind that their launch will be blessed, you know, by the SEC or whatever, you know, whatever country, is a huge thing. It's also good for people to be able to do funds, you know, things that are sold with the promise of future dividends, which have to be securities.
Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit more about yourself and how you're involved with
Okay.
Polymath?
Yeah, I'm an advisor with Polymath. I got to know Trevor years ago. He actually, I think, followed some of my social media, and I did a dinner at my house. And he showed up and he started talking, I think it was in 2015. Started talking about crypto, and we just kept in touch. And he was right. Crypto's, you know, he caught the trend early at the right time.
Yeah, for sure. Agree. How do you think the security token market is going to disrupt the cryptocurrency space?
Yeah, I think crypto will be disrupted by the ability for more companies to come in, raise capital in a securitized way. Because now most of the ICOs you see are either platforms, financial, you know, an actual currency, or some kind of you know, a business that's in the gray area from compliance standpoint. So legislators, regulators, they're going, okay, wait a second. People are buying your coin not to use the coin, but because they think it's going to go up and make them a lot of money. And therefore, we're going to call it a security. And so a lot of people are going to get in trouble that already exist. And the only way to get around that is to just go ahead and launch yourself and just say, yes, we are a security. But it's complicated. So what Polymath does is makes it simple. The average person is not going to have the average company is not going to have the legal. They're not going to have the experience, the know-how. They're not going to be able to hire somebody without spending, you know, $1 million. So where Polymath comes in, instead of trying to do it, it's like, do you want to build your own house or do you want to hire an experienced architect and contractor? Most people, if you try to build your own house, you only build one a year, or I mean one a lifetime. You're going to build a bad house. So you have to, the world's become too specialized to try to do everything yourself. So Polymath is the puzzle piece to fit for people that go, I need to be a security. I need the peace of mind. I need to sleep good at night. I don't want to get a, you know, being the FBI or the kicks the door down and says we're investigating you for fraud and for, you know, securities in violations. Those are big deals. You can end up in prison. You can end up fined. You can, whatever you did can be completely reversed in 1 minute. But if you're securitized and if you're a security token and you already have the blessing of the government, you have it there. They said you're good. So yeah.
You pretty much answered my next question then, and we're going to touch a little bit on it, but it's about ICOs and what you see the future of ICOs, security or utility, and why. And I think you've already answered that.
Yeah, I think it'll probably you know, I don't know the exact percentage, but it'll probably be 33. You'll probably have 33% of people launching projects around currencies, trying to make the next Bitcoin, the next, you know, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin. You'll have another 33% that are going to be true utilities. You're going to use them to actually power something, so they don't need to be regulated, or they don't need to be securities. And then you're going to have this last 33%, which is what Polymath really is. That's what they're going after, which is the people that are going to do. I have a buddy, in New York launching a real estate fund. That has to be a security because people are buying that with the thoughts of getting dividends from all the real estate that they're going to be investing in. So for real estate, you need to be a security. All these funds that are out there where you're going to be replacing VC funds, replacing private equity funds, replacing angel investors, those are inherently securities. And then there's just, like I said, people who go, I'm in the gray area, might be a utility, let's just sleep safe at night and let's go as a security.
Yeah. Let's carry on with securities. How do you think securities on the blockchain will affect Wall Street and finance?
You already see it. Bank of America did in their last report, they said a material threat to our business is the blockchain cryptocurrency world, because if the thing works as people hope, people are going to put less money in the Bank of America or wherever it is, and they're going to have more money where they bank themselves. And so that's a huge thing. And if you're already seeing it now, which we're very early in the world, imagine what it'll be like in 10 years, 15 years. Some of these companies, the biggest institutions in the world, may fall. It's happened plenty of times. Of all the companies that started on the original stock market, Dow Jones Industrial Average in the 1800s, only one still exists. And that one's struggling now, GE. So I wouldn't be surprised over the next 10 years if you have, because of the rise of ICOs, security tokens, it won't just be banks. You'll have private equity funds. Already VC money up in San Francisco has already been surpassed by money put in through ICOs. So it's already happening, but it's just going to accelerate. It'll be good for some people and bad for others. So make sure you're on the side that it's good for. And life's all about like being adaptable. So
yeah. Tai, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you.